This video is sponsored by GameStop. Just kidding, GameStop sucks. This story is about a grave injustice that happened to me when I was just a kid. I was just a baby practically. A tiny, chubby baby. I was like 9. I think I was like 9. I don't know, somewhere around there. So I heard about this game called Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid. Let me go back actually. By the end of this story, I want an apology from GameStop. I want an apology from you. I want free games forever. I think that's reasonable. Anyway, back to Metal Gear Solid. So I found out about Metal Gear Solid. It's this awesome game. There's a snake. There's a liquid snake. There's a big metal T-Rex thing that shoots nukes. It looked cool. And there's nothing like anything I've ever seen before. Anything I ever played before. So I go to my mom. And I'm like, Mom, we gotta go buy this game. Now. Right now. I don't know how to draw my mom what's the word? Respectfully? There we go. Respectfully. There we go. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Hi, words. Hi, English. I don't know how to draw her respectfully, so I'm just gonna draw her as a robot. So me and Robo Mom, we get in the car, we go to EB Games, or as it was known back then, Electronics Boutique, and go in there, and there's this douchebag at the counter. Remember him. He becomes very important in the future of this story. So there's this douchebag at the counter, and I'm looking around, and I see Metal Gear Solid. Watch out! There it is. Boom, ba, boom. Metal Gear Solid. But oh shit, it's like $40. At least I think that's how much a full price game was at the time. It was $40 for a full price PlayStation 1 game. No way, Robo Mom. She ain't gonna spend $40 on her son. She don't love me. So even though this game might be, it's good, this game would be educational for me. Actually, it kind of would be, because there's a lot of history in Metal Gear Solid. Almost too much history. But anyway, she's not gonna spend $40 on me. But then what's this? Whoa! Right next to it, Metal Gear Solid. But for like $10. I don't know how much it was exactly, but it was like significantly less than the game. It was Metal Gear Solid VR missions, and I looked at the back of it, and I'm like, this looks like Metal Gear Solid, but it's not Metal Gear Solid. It's significantly cheaper. Why is it cheaper? So I go, remember that douchebag I told you about? Remember him? Remember the douchebag with the glasses? I don't know if I said he had glasses, but he had glasses, I'm pretty sure. Go over to that guy, wander over to him, and I show him the two games, and I'm like, you there with the chins. What is the difference between these games? Why is one $40 and why is the other one $10? And he looks at him, and I'm thinking, this guy works here. He's smart. He knows about games. He's a game guy. He's a gamer. He's a game boy. And he looks at the two and he goes, I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. They're both Metal Gear Solid. I mean, they both had like thumbnails of the game on there. And I don't remember what the description said, but I remember it wasn't descriptive enough to, tell the difference between the games. So one's called Metal Gear Solid espionage or something, tactical espionage, and then the other one was called Metal Gear Solid VR missions, and it had Gray Fox on the cover, the cyborg ninja with the red eye. It looked awesome. And I'm just like, okay, well, if there's no difference, then why is this one more expensive? And why is this one cheaper? And he just looks at me. I remember this word for word, okay? I was 9. This was like a million years ago to me. I remember this word for word. This is vivid. This will be in my head on my deathbed. He looks at me and he goes, oh, I guess one is just more expensive. And I'm like, what? One is just more expensive? So Konami was just like, you know what? Let's make a game, but we'll make 2 copies, and we'll just make this one more expensive so that the rich kids can have that sweet, rich smell. They can be like, I bought the expensive version of the game. Those poor kids, they bought the cheap version of the game. So he tells me that they're the same, just this one's more expensive, this one's cheaper. Now, if he told me that to me now, as a grown adult, I'd be like, you're obviously stupid. But I was stupid back then because I was a little kid, so I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'll just go with the cheaper one. Why would I? Would you rather have like this box of chocolate, or do you want me to shoot you in the head? And I'd be like, well, I want the box of chocolate. That sounds like a lot better of a deal to me. So I bought the game. Well, my mom bought the game. Robo Mom, she came up, She slapped the $10 on the counter and she said, "Fuck you." She didn't say that. I really want to draw that for some reason. So I put the game in there, or I put the game in the bag. I go back home, and guess what? It wasn't the game. It wasn't the same at all.